بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله الحمد لله الذي جعلنا من أهل الإسلام وكفلنا بطاعته في ليالي والأيام وأمر بأكل حلال والنقيته ونهينا عن الحرام. سبحان الذي فضل شهر رجب على سائر الشهور والأيام. ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ولا نظير له ولا مثيل له شهادة موصلة إلى دار السلام. ونشهد أن سيدنا وسندنا مولانا محمدا عبده وحبيبه ورسوله أرسله الله تعالى رحمة للعالمين. صلى الله تعالى عليه وآله وأصحابه وأزواجه ذريته الكرام وأتباعه وخلفائه الراشدين المرشدين بالله وذرائه الكاملين في أهله خصوصا منهم أئمة خلفاء رسول الله الأطهار سيدنا أبو بكر وعمر وعثمان وعلي ذوي القدر الجليل وعلى بقية الصحابة والتابعين رضوان الله تعالى عليهم أجمعين. أيها المؤمنون الحاضرون اتقوا الله تعالى وأطيعوه إن الله مع الذين اتقوا والذين هم محسنون. قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المرسل وما خلقت الجن والإنس إلا ليعبدون ما أريد منهم من رزق وما أريد أن يطعمون إن الله هو الرزاق ذو قوة المتين. صدق الله تعالى ربنا الكريم. أيها المؤمنون الحاضرون جمعة مبارك everyone. Jumuah Mubarak to everyone. Blessed Jumuah, blessed Rajab, Shahrullah, blessed month of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Bismillah al-Haqq, Allah bless him. You put Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. إنه أنا شهر رجب شهر الله مليك الأنام وتوبوا إلى الله تعالى عن الذنوب في هذا الشهر الحرام. And during this month, repent unto Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وأذيمه بتلاوات وتسبيح ويجد لا حول ولا قوة. وأذن بالفقراء والمساكين رأيتها أولا شيء. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. تسلم. الحمد لله على كل حال وكفر ودلال. Alhamdulillah over everything except unbelief and misguidance. So we say Alhamdulillah over every conditions. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Holy Quran, we will test you. ولنبلونكم بشيء من الخوف والجوع ونقص من الأموال والأموال. We will test you with loss of life and loss of fruits of your labors, death. We will test you in everything, in yourselves, in your people, in your possessions, to see who's going to be patient. Very wonderful. God needs us to be that. To be tested. And from time to time, He sends. We ask Allah not to try us with the heavy tests that those who came before us took. We read Amal Rasulullah. Don't try us with what our ancestors carried. Alhamdulillah. There's no war. It's not the last possible low. But He makes it sometimes difficult to show us. وَقَلِيلٌ مِنْ عِبَادِكَ الشَّكُورُ. That's the one I wanted to remember. This gets wider, it gets weaker. وَقَلِيلٌ مِنْ عِبَادِكَ الشَّكُورُ. Very few of my servants are grateful, thankful. Always I have to aim to put the first at myself. Shaykh Nazim taught us, say Hamdulillah wa shukrillah wa astaghfirullah. Say Hamd, even you don't want to say Hamd, you're angry. Alhamdulillah, Allah likes to hear it, even when you're angry. Alhamdulillah, even by force, I don't want to say it, but Alhamdulillah, He likes to hear it. Especially when you're fighting yourself to say it. He said, you can change bala, difficulties into ni'mah. Allah can do, no one else can do. And He can, if you say, shukr lillah, shukran lillah, Allah shukr, shukr Rabbi, you say, shukr Allah. If you say thanks to Allah for the favors, remember the favors He granted us, He keeps those favors from being lost. No water. Who were saying thank you, oh my Lord, when they turn on the tap? Oh my gosh, what kings didn't have in the old days, and emperors. They didn't have like this. Saying thank you, shukr ya Rabbi, came like a river flowing. You never thought of it until it's gone. They say you don't remember. The Prophet said you don't remember the favors of Allah until they're withdrawn. Then you cry. Where were you before? Say thank you. Allah save you and keeps favors you have from being lost. May Allah restore His favor for us. Forgive us our weakness. And in gratitude. And forgive us our waste. How much we're wasting. Wudu might be brought to my face, big bottles of 5 gallon. Might be one wudu was using 5 gallons before. And never thinking about it. Turn on the internet, you see in Africa there's no water. Not thinking to be grateful. Allah forgive us. And make us soft-hearted to those who don't have it. And He said, say astaghfirullah. Don't try to blame other people for your problems. Like Hashem said to me, Allah bless him, raise him higher. He said, think that you are a robot. Everyone in front of you or whatever you're seeing is a robot. If it says to you something, no, it was a robot sent by Allah on account of your attitude with Him. Good with Allah, He sent good robots. Bad with Allah, He sent tough robots. Make yourself all right with Allah, and make everything all right with you. You say it's not. I don't blame on the other person. Quran says it's your fault, O people, O nations. It's Rajab. Time to race in doing good deeds, but perhaps more important is to have the good attitude or the good presence of Allah. Said it so many times. I was riding in the car with one of Shaykh Nazim, making zikr. I asleep. That's what I was thinking about. Shaykh is sitting in front of me. Think anything. He reached over and broke my hypnosis and shook the beads in my face and said, not important to do like this, to say Allah, Allah, Allah. Important to be with Him. It means important to be with Him. I'm sitting there ignoring. And we're ignoring Allah. Even we're making zikr. Oh Allah. Why are we here? For Allah. We're doing something that has to be done every Friday. We try to keep all the rituals all right. We forgot Allah. Why we're doing it. Be with Allah. Be with Allah. Call on me, says Allah. And the Shaykh said, how? Say Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Surrender yourself to Allah's will. Allah forgiveness. It's Raja. What's the benefit of Raja? To fast and to pray, and we forgot Allah. We forgot. We forgot to be grateful. We forgot to be thoughtful and thankful, and praiseful, and present. To be present. And to be humble, not to be arrogant. Somebody gives you a good advice, don't say, I don't need from you good advice. Good advice is a good advice. You don't like who gave it to you, okay. It's good advice. And I will stop breathing. Now I'm awake. We have to say to ourselves. Don't be arrogant. Allah doesn't like pride. Holy Quran says everyone has to come to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as a servant. One has to come like that. No one can come with titles or levels or ranks or positions or status. One comes as a servant. It's in the chapter where they're talking about Sayyid Isa. He said, you are son of God. Servant. So everyone must come before the Lord as a servant. The Shaykh used to say, taught us that arrogance, kibr, is one of the characteristics of ego, of the child ego. To children, you give a toy to one, they start fighting. Arrogance. Tifli nafsi mazmum. The ego we're born with as babies, child ego, has to be trained, cultured, and educated in a long process. I used to be amazed when I was in Michigan with the sheep. Baby sheep comes even in the winter and below zero, snow. Mother cleans it off, and it's a sheep already. It's running with the other sheep. It's nuzzling in the ground looking for straw or grass, whatever it can find in the snow. It's a sheep. Doesn't need it. There's no school for baby sheep. There's no education. There's no nothing. I mean, if you go someplace he doesn't, the big sheep kicks it. They would line up, and put the food in the trough. The big ones come, the little one around the end gets poked off the end of the way. You learn that one. Tifli Nasi Mazmum. That's what I wanted to say. And they gave a practice in Naqshbandi that they were saying to this lazy one, you have to keep it. At night, before Fajr, or before you go to sleep, pray Salat al-Najat, or at least Sajdatul Najat. Say, Ya Halim, take away anger, and Ya Hafiz for protection, and Salawat 100 times. Sajda, ask Allah what's your name, change your bad characteristics into good ones, ask whatever you want to ask for yourself, your family, and people, and then when you come up, you read 500 times, Ya Samad, Ya Samad, Ya Samad, to take away Tifli Nafsi Mazmum, childish ego, to take away the bad characteristics. Take it away, take it away, take it away. Ya Samad, Ya Samad, Allah. Samad, Allah's holy name, glorious name, that doesn't need anything. Not absolutely not in need. Creation, all of us in need. Galaxies are in need. Stars are in need. Planets are in need. We're in need. Say, Ya Samad, Ya Samad, Ya Samad. Bless me with your divine characteristic, not to be in need to anyone except you. We looking to you for everything, not to be arrogant in front of people, anything. To be with you, asking for you. Not to come, as Azam, to our Prophet, not to come to any one of your creatures with a sister translated craving face, great, not to come. Allah grant us. Say, try to make a habit. I'm saying to my lazy ego also, please during Rajab, say, Ya Salah. Let's go into that 500 times. You could say 1,000 times on one beat and read half a beat. Make it easy, but say Ya Salah. Ya Salah. And if you add the O on the end, Ya Salah, Ya Allah, Ya Rahman, Ya Allah, Ya Halim, Ya Allah. I'll address you with that characteristic. May Allah grant us. Try to keep it that this month should be a chance for us to improve our journey from dunya to aura. Take away, Shaykh Hashem's main focus was to try to take away the bad characteristics, train his marids to leave the bad characteristics. People come to the Shaykh asking miracles, visions. Shaykh Hashem said, oh, Shaykh, I had a beautiful dream. He said, such people who have dreams? If you're full with bad characteristics, what's the meaning going to be for your dream? Clean yourselves, then you see if you have a dream. Like that. You're full with anger. You're full with jealousy. You're full with greed. And you say you had a dream? What kind of dream? Pig can have a dream. Dog can have a dream. Clean yourself and come. Sheikh Nazim said it so elegantly. He said, oh my Lord, how can I come to you? You're so far. The voice came back very near. Oh my son. Only one step. Step, oh my. Step on your ego and come. You find me ready. You find me there. Astaghfirullah. So we're asking forgiveness. We're asking forgiveness. We want the reward without doing the work necessary. We want the visions without doing the work necessary to achieve. God forgive us and grant us to be. Think about it during this holy month of Rajab and then Shaban, the prophets, all right. Ramadan, these 3 months, we're cleaning the Ummah. and gathering them and making them to be in safety at the end. 3 months of tarbiyah training to come through 3 months. على حسنك وبارك لنا. سلام الله عليك العزيز على وقال الله تبارك وتعالى في الكلام وإذا قرئ القرآن واستمعوا وأنصتوا لعلكم ترحمون. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والله يدعو إلى دار السلام. الحمد لله حمد الكاملين والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد وعلى وصحبه أجمعين. تعظيما لنبي وتقريبا لمقام شان الشفيع. وقال عز وجل قائلا مخبرا وآمرا إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل وسلم على من بدلته بين الأنبياء العظام, most preferred of all the great prophets. وأفكار العربي والعجم مولانا والمولى العالمين المحترمين سيدنا أبي القاسم محمد يا أيها المشركون نور الجمال المزهجون شفاعة صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى سيدنا محمد كما صليت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. وبارك له على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما باركت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا ونبينا محمد سيدنا ولينا الآخرين خاتم النبيين رسول رب العالمين. اللهم اهدنا فيما هديت وعافنا فيما عافيت وتولنا فيما توليت وبارك لنا فيما أعطيت وقنا واصرف عنا شر ما قضيت فإنك تقضي ولا عليك إنه لا يذل من وليت ولا يعز من عاديت تبارك ربنا وتعاليت ولك الحمد ولما قضيت نستغفرك اللهم ونتوب إليك. صلى الله على النبي الأمي وعلى وصحبه وسلم. اللهم اغفر للمؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم من الأموات برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. واغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم وانصرهم على عدوهم يا رب. الرجال من لدنك وليا اجعل من لدنك سلطانا نصيرا كما حكمنا إلى النصر المؤمنين. اللهم افتح لنا أبواب السداد بأيدي مدد إن الله لطيف بالعباد. يا غارة الله يا غارة الله يا غارة الله يا غارة الله. إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. ولذكر الله أكبر والله يعلم ما تصنعون.